Okay, I'm going to make a video here about the current service experience that I'm having with Tesla. And if you've been watching any of my recent videos, you know that I've had some work done on the car, or I'm trying to get some work done with the front suspension. I'm not in a Tesla right now. It's my 2012 Lexus that actually has never had any suspension work done to it, amazingly.
And it runs great.
Yeah, so here's what's happened. Right now it's Saturday evening, and I dropped the car off Thursday night with lots of advance notice from Tesla at the Tyson Service Center in Virginia, Northern Virginia, and they told me I'll be first in line. I have this on text messages and things, and so that was the plan. Drop it off Thursday night, they'll get it first thing Friday morning, first in line, and of course get the work done. But it's Saturday afternoon, and guess what? The only update I've ever received from them since Friday morning was, yes, we got the car, thanks. And I have communicated with them by email. I've called the service center, and you can only get through on the phone, actually, if Tesla knows that your car is in for service based on the phone number you're calling from. Normally you don't even get the option to talk to anybody anymore. They're trying to get humans out of the equation. So I was able to get through, and each time it goes to voicemail, and I leave a message and no one calls me back. I've probably left 3 voicemails just asking them when the car is going to be done. And the reason why is because my app's not working right. Since it was in earlier in the week and it sat on the lot for 2.5 days, or actually almost about 2 days. Well, actually, no, was it one? I dropped it off Sunday night. It was there till Monday morning at 3 p.m. Hasn't been worked on, so I picked it up. You know, it was programmed into the system, and it still says the completion date is August 6th, which was 4 days ago. So I don't get any updates now. For some reason, the app thinks that I've already had my car fixed. Yeah, it's August 10th already. So I can't get updates to the app. They don't answer their phone calls. They don't call me back. They don't respond to their text, which has been the primary method of communication, has been the text between you and the Tesla Service Center. I've noticed that recently. And they don't respond to the email. So actually I called, so I sent communications each way, maybe 2 or 3 communications each one, just asking them for an update. That's it. Haven't even sound like I'm upset, other than I wish I would have known that, you know, you weren't going to work on my car because I just drop it off when you were going to work on it. I mean, what's the point of having an appointment? It's like hurry up and wait, and then you lose your car for days on end because they only give you an Uber credit now. They don't give you a car, so I can't carry things with me. I just have to, you know, rely on Uber, and I have to pay for tips too. Tips are not included. So every ride is more tips. Every ride costs me money. And of course it would be more efficient to take my own car and I have my own stuff in it. So that's the problem right now, is that this is like a horrendous experience, and I have a feeling this is more common than not as Tesla's ramped up production. And I'm paying them for this repair too. Keep in mind that I did a video recently where I had an experience that was similar, where the first time I brought it in, it sat for a couple days in the lot, and I had to get it back because I needed it. And then the second time they said, okay, we'll get to it right away, and they did. They fixed my front drive shafts, which fixed the vibration and did the technical service bulletin update. That was for free, no cost, even though it was out of warranty. That was great. But I'm paying for this, and I'm getting worse treatment when I'm paying for it now. You know, I don't know what to do. I'm just reporting this so that you know this is common occurrence at Tesla Service Center. Now, it used to be, I wouldn't mind if I had a loaner vehicle from Tesla, especially a Model X. Even a Model S would be okay. Even a Model 3 would be okay, because it's somewhat equivalent to what I have. But they won't even give me a rental car, which they did the last couple times I was in for service in 2018. They won't even give me, like, when I say rental car, I mean a ICE car. You know, yeah, just any old car. They won't even give me any old car now. That's their new policy. So what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments. And if you think about it, this is like a paid visit. Let me again reiterate. I dropped my car off with advance notice and an appointment on Monday morning, dropped it off Sunday night. It wasn't worked on when Monday afternoon rolled around, so at 3 p.m. I went and picked it up. Then they told me it would be in first thing in the morning, Friday, first on the list if I got it in there Thursday night, which I did, used the night drop. They acknowledged that it showed up Friday, and of course now, nothing. Oh, and I want to mention too that I called the sales department at Tyson's, because they do answer their phone. If you're going to pay them a whole large sum of money instead of a small one, they will answer their phone. And they'll talk to you. And he said, "Oh, send him an email," which I did. No response. And he said, he'll try to get someone to contact me, and of course, no one did. And he says that according to this person, there's limited customer service in the service department on weekends, and that there's little to no people working, I think, on cars on the weekends. I think that there may be some people working on Saturday during the day on cars, but I don't think they have any night service on Saturday or Sunday nights, according to what this guy told me, and I don't think they do any service on Sundays. So my car's not going to get anything done. It's going to sit around tomorrow. But if I go pick it up, then what's going to happen? Even if they tell me I'll be next in line, I'll probably have to wait in line all over again, and the line will get longer. That's what seems like is happening nowadays. So I don't want to pick it up. I'm afraid to pick it up because I need the car for me to go out of town for work on Tuesday morning, and then we're taking a vacation right after that. So it'll be they won't be able to touch it for another 2 weeks if they don't get this thing done on Monday. And I think at this point, my only hope is that they'll get it in there first thing in the morning on Monday, have the parts, get the work done, so I can pick it up Monday night or first thing Tuesday morning if they work on it overnight. And that's usually been when I've gotten it worked on, is overnight, the night crew. I guess that works only Monday through Friday. So what do you think, Denise, overall, with all this?
Yeah, I think we should camp out in the Tesla parking lot with a sleeping bag and get the news crew over and show them when you dropped off your keys, which was Tuesday, and how we're still waiting.
Yeah, well, Thursday night, right, was the most recent time.
Yeah, you brought it over twice this past week.
Right, Sunday to Tuesday afternoon, and then Thursday to today, which is Saturday. Nothing's going to happen tomorrow, Sunday. Hopefully I'll get it back Monday. Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, we're running out of daylight, so thanks for watching. Be sure to make sure you comment and let me know your thoughts and any experiences that you've had recently with your Tesla, especially if you've had a Tesla for a while and how it's changed over time, because it's gotten so bad recently. I feel like there's total chaos over there. They don't know what they're doing. They probably can't get people that can repair these cars either. And what's the quality of the repairs like? If you've had repairs like this, let me know what the quality has been, because I'm a little bit concerned about that too. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and the bell for notifications. We'll see you in the next video. And hopefully back in my car.
Hopefully.
And a final report on this.